What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to play more Hogwarts Legacy. And I'm just checking if everything is set up here. Okay, everything is good to go. So we are going to go ahead here. Okay, and whoa. Right, okay, so this is day 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. And we want to continue the story because, well, there's a few things that we need to do, so I'm looking forward to it. And I know you are looking forward to seeing my gameplay. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Okay, we were looking for... You're currently not tracking anything. Interesting. Okay, so basically, we want to go into our map here. While you guys were watching yesterday, whether you have or haven't, it's alright. We are on the quest where we have to do a few things for Professor Hecat. And basically, while the video cut out last night, we were doing a bit of the jewels. So today, by the way, for those who are watching, can you hear me? Just double checking, just send a message in the chat, just making sure you can hear me, because I don't actually use this headset, and I just want to check if everything's alright. Anyway, so this is the mission we're on, and we're actually near the end of it, so let's go and do it. Okay. I love this game so far, it's definitely one of my favorites. And just the story in it, it's so like breathtaking. Like I mean, look at it, it's open world, you have a whole lot to do. Anyway, this is Hogwarts. And we are going this way.
Revelio.
Suit of armors can talk, and this is actually pretty cool. Ooh, it's a chest. Where is it though? It's probably up.
Say Professor Howard has a particular affinity.
So we're gonna get the invisibility spell from this mission, and I'm actually looking forward to using that, because it'd be like the invisibility cloak from the films. And I mean, like, come on, I love the films. They made my childhood. However, I didn't watch Fantastic Beasts. I never got around to it. I just preferred the Harry Potter series. And I know it is a part of it, it's like a prequel and stuff, but
I should
yeah,
come back to this another
basically.
time.
Really? Quests. Required level 3. You must learn the fire making charm to continue the story. And remember the chest. Yep. How are you today, Zanto? Nice of you to drop in. The fire making charm.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Okay. Must learn the fire making charm. Where do I do that? I'm great. Training went well, but how about you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're dropping in a bit here. Oh, hang on. Assignment. Ah, okay. So I went the wrong way.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I should really stop doing that. It's so fun though. Down the stairs we go. This is great. Love this game.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay. X. Down we go. A. Nice. And there you have it. Straight away. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell. Hold to assign. Assign button. Oh, okay. We'll take out Lumos for now. Why won't it let me assign? Oh. Oh no. Yeah, all what is going on? Okay. Lumos. That know how I did that. You have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. Okay. We're gonna change that. Don't know how I did that. How did I do that? Okay, there's Lumos. That'll be that one, and there we go. It's a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at a short range.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it.
Ooh!
Reparo!
Try not to intimidate yourself.
Leviosa! Reparo! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
God damn it, tried to focus this time. Don't worry, mate, we got this. Right, now we're gonna get the invisibility spell. Okay, here we go. Some stairs to climb up. Better get a cardio on.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must
That I
continue to
have.
work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Ooh, okay.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5
Wow.
minutes.
Okay.
That man
This guy
is
doesn't play around.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oh, we kind of went down a bit early. Sorry, still not the fun stuff. Sorry, Santo? What? A little confused.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sorry, my phone's going off. Okay. So many cats. I like cats.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out with it.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
If there's something in the game that's interesting, of course it delayed. Ah, of course, yeah. It's to do with Ranker.
Seems
Oh
he's
my
working
god,
with
okay, we're
Ranrock,
doing it.
And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key
Like, come
to
on, man.
Gringotts?
What?
I'm not sure I follow.
I
What?
bet on
Come on.
myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an
We're
ancient
telling the
vault
truth.
where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt.
Everything.
But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't
Not
take
at all.
kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Of course I will be.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Restricted area. Nice. Now we are
See
getting
there?
somewhere.
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
Now this is where the fun
Spells.
begins.
Spells
Yes,
are
it
free.
does.
Give it a try.
Now we have another spell learned. Ah, okay. I think we'll change Lumos with this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, they're right there.
Quietly now.
And quest failure. Okay. What? Oh my god, no. Really? Quick. Okay. It would be cool if you could have an invisibility cloak. It really would, let's be honest.
You are most
Oh god,
certainly
oh god.
not
Ah!
out of the castle now. Be on
I
your
didn't
way.
see them. You were caught. Try again. Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Just wait for her to come here. You're walking like a tank. Okay, here we go. How am I just getting there? Draw them away from the door. How did that not work? Okay. Ah. Okay. Yes.
Blast. The librarian's
Did it.
still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the
Oh,
restricted
no.
section.
That doesn't sound like
You
it'll
distract.
work.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
shit. Oh, sorry. Le- Whoa. Oh, that's him. That's
That
him.
wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Well, basic cast will undetected to learn enemies to a desired location. A mode grants precision. A mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Ah,
Should be
just
here.
about.
Skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Oh, there's a chest.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is
Ooh.
what, precisely?
I'll know it when I
That's a
see it.
lot of
You're being
gold.
awfully
That's
cryptic.
so good. We're not out of storm just yet.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they
Oh.
shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Ah, there we go. I forgot the spell for a minute. Sorry about that. Okay.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it!
What the? Where are we?
Where might this lead?
We just disappeared.
Reparo.
That is so crazy.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ooh. They went bye-bye. Oh god, okay. That was quick. Yes, it was. Wow. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Cool. Oh yeah. This. This is more guards.
Incendio.
Oh no, we can't heal this time.
Incendio.
Ooh. That was lucky. Oh my god. There's their chest there. Going to sleep, so see you again tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Zento.
Oh.
Have a good night. Yay! We'll have to come back down to get that.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
But to where is a big question. Whoa.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
More gold. Interesting. Oh, wow.
Incendio.
That didn't work again. We are getting our combos of look at us go. Oh.
Protego. Stupefy.
Ooh. Oh wow. Didn't know they could do that. Ah, damn it. Okay, retry. hit him with another. Ah, here, I tried to dodge that.
Incendio. Incendio.
Not again. Well, we died again. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's retry that.
Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Why did we choose Reparo?
Incendio.
Okay, now we definitely have this one.
Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
Oh yes, look at that.
Levioso.
Look at us go.
Incendio.
Ooh. Getting stronger.
It is a book after all.
Ooh. Where did it go? Oh. Oh, no water. Yay, it's raining. God said, let there be light. Wow. She saw him. Uh-oh.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand
Ooh,
that you are
Rookwood.
adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
That's
It
funny.
was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can
Ooh.
see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this
That's a
powerful
challenge
can do
for
great
us.
harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Wow. Now it's just deepening.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were
Oh.
through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Oh no.
You're a bright
Don't
boy.
rat us out.
Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
How old is Peeves? Ooh. It's good. Okay. Let's continue on with the story. I wonder when we'll get our broom, actually. Wait, was that a spider? Oh, that was a plant. My bad. That one let out a scream. Start another quest.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were
He's
after.
just there, though.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
His face keeps doing that. Must be a glitch.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam
It's hard to piece it together.
And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say.
That's a good question.
George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Why started as
and
a
don't
5th
neglect
year
your
though?
friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Complete 4 main quests. Level 8. Let's go. Let's go into our quests. Let's go into our challenges. Quests. Ooh. Complete main quests. Wait a minute. How many main quests are there? Overall progress 4. Not so bad. I mean, combat is still blocked off. So is exploration and room of requirement. That's definitely something to look into because the way I see it, we only started off.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
That's nice.
It's time to prove your
Read
dueling
mail.
battle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Ooh.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Ooh, we have a lot of stuff to do now. That's good. Select the world map. Oh, I forgot you have to move the mouse. Not mouse, what am I on about? This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. The hamlet Lower Hogsfield provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Wow. So there is a lot to do in this. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, and bandit camps, and many other locations. That is awesome. That is definitely awesome.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan, what can I help you with?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice.
Why, thank you.
I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there.
Charging.
It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
That you shall.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
And we haven't actually done much of the herbology classes. That's what it is, isn't it? Herbology. The plants that they do. I think I'm right. It's been a while since I watched the films. The books were good as well, actually. I have to say. Herbology corridor.
We're going to see.
It says down.
Revelio.
Well, we know what down means. Okay.
I've been meaning to ask you.
Can't go down that way. Has to be another way. I mean, obviously, it would be hard to find it because herbology.
Revelio.
Nice. We're finding a lot of these lately, actually. How on earth do we get down now?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming
I guess it's one way of doing it, actually.
Incendio!
And that, we just burned the plants. Oh well.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Gonna have to switch that around.
Lumos.
That is creepy. It's just weird. Wonder what's up here. There's a chest. Quidditch goggles. It's a shame there's no Quidditch in this. That would be cool. The screams are so weird.
Reparo.
Oh, I thought there was something to repair.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos.
Ooh, got a scarf. Let's see where we go.
That enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Oh god.
Incendio.
And just like that, we did another. Should probably go over here to exit. Return to Duncan. Slytherin. Draco Malfoy. Whee! Transfiguration Courtyard.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know.
Well, I mean, you could be called worse, but
thank you for
let's not
all
get
your
into
help.
that.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Alright, let's see. Where do we go now? Herbology. Speak of the devil. We have herbology. And herbology. Right, let's go see what this class is about. Well, I mean, like, obviously it's in the name, it's plants and stuff, so... We need the herbs and stuff to make the medicine as well, because we've been out of that for a bit.
Revelio.
There's a chest. Don't mind if I do. What the hell? Okay. Oh, let me out. I don't want to be locked in. Ooh, they're talking about brooms. I wonder when we will get our brooms.
Again.
Here's our quest. Look at that.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Professor Garlic.
These for today's class.
This is actually hilarious.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Oh no. I remember this.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh. I did that with the L stick.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Wow.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy.
With the plotting table.
Properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld Wiggenweld potion.
Okay.
As you all should know
The
from
leaves
Professor
of
Sharp's
this
class.
medical herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased at the magic neep and can be grown in pots of any size. Chew this plant to increase its yield. Okay. Guess
Well
that's it.
done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Biting cabbages.
Hello.
Okay.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But
Chinese chomping cabbages.
nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
It was
Thank
fantabulous.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Oh, we don't get to hear what he had to say there.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just, now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Okay. LV, wow. Didn't know we could do that. Interesting.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't
That's
they? My kind of plants.
Oh my
Not
god.
like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have
There's
your
a
back in a fight.
curse in Harry
Not saying
Potter.
you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Wow, that's crazy. Ashwinger eggs and mongrel fur. That's crazy.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do
That's
seem to
good.
be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
She's a nice teacher. Okay.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
New quest available. Potions class. Professor Sharp.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
No need to worry. He's only working on some things. Off to potions we go.
Shouldn't there be Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent. What he did.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
'Cause you can
the
heal.
Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Stir cauldron.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the
Edurus.
recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to
Purchased?
obtain, and will require you to be a bit
Aw.
more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Oh, that's good.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
You remember
It's
me, don't you?
Garrett.
Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh no.
Remember,
What is he gonna do? Okay, here's a chest. Hexagon spectacles.
your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
Potion
and be
station.
thorough.
Endurance. Ooh. $25 seconds. So, how's everyone watching? Oh, God. Excuse me.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog!
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh no.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for
That's
the
cool.
work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various
Last time I
ingredients,
met,
you
I
should
was
gain
but the
an
learner.
understanding of the ingredients
Now I am the
themselves.
master.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yay.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Level 1 luck. The other quest. Keep making that mistake. The other quest is all the way over here. However, that will be on Saturday because I am busy. Tomorrow is Friday. I am busy tomorrow and I won't get the chance to be on tomorrow actually. So, yeah, we'll be on Saturday. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like on Twitch and subscribe to my channel. And we will be back on Saturday. Have a good night and stay safe.